Hi, Jess. What are you doing?
Oh, hi, Jake. I'm just watching the birds fly. It looks so much fun. I wish I could fly.
Hi, did I hear you say you wished you could fly?
Yeah. Who are you?
I'm Terry. I'm one of the flight instructors down at the airport. Why don't I take you down there and show you how it's done?
Okay. What do you do here?
Here I work as a flight instructor, and that means I teach people how to fly. To be a flight instructor, you first have to train to be a pilot. Specifically, you have to be a commercial pilot. Everyone thinks about pilots as the hands-on learning to fly an airplane. And what they don't realize is how much knowledge you have to go through also.
Like what?
We have to learn a lot about aerodynamics and why an airplane flies, and that includes a lot of physics and engineering. We also have to study how an engine works so that you know that it's operating properly. There's a lot of meteorology that pilots have to know about, which is a lot about weather. We learn about electronics and navigation, and that involves a lot of math. And there's also a lot of communications work, and even have to learn about aviation physiology, so that you know how your body's going to react to being up at altitude.
Wow, there's a lot that goes into it.
Absolutely there is.
So how did you learn to fly the plane?
Probably better than telling you about all this, though, is I can show you how it's done. Would you like to go for a flight?
Yeah, that sounds great.
Let's go. Okay, Jess, you get to sit in the pilot side.
Okay. Hey, this is my house.
Yeah, I can see it.
What kinds of things do pilots do?
The last time you were at an airport, you might have noticed just the number of airplanes that took off and landed while you were there, all carrying people. But there's a lot more that pilots do. They also transport cargo around, and they also provide a number of services. There's even medical flights that take people to destinations where they can get better treatment. They also provide search and rescue and aerial firefighting services.
How do pilots prepare for all these scenarios that could happen?
That's part of the training. That's part of specifically the hands-on training especially. We practice a lot of emergencies, and we even use flight simulators to help people learn to deal with the emergencies especially that come up.
After I've done all this studying, what's next?
After your studying is done, you take a written test to make sure you have enough knowledge, and then just like when you got your driver's license, you took someone for a ride with you, you're going to take a pilot for a flight with you to make sure that you fly well enough.
What's the future in this career?
I think the future in this career is really great because we're still going to need the pilots to carry all the people, goods, and services around, but we're also going to need the flight instructors to teach those pilots.
Like you?
Like me, you're correct.
Jake, I just had this amazing experience. Flying is so much fun.
Yeah, I've been watching these birds flying. Look, they're flying right overhead. Oh!